You know, I guess you know, at my core, I'm a God-fearing person. I love this earth. It's beautiful. Lots of things to enjoy about it. I love my family. I hate this world. And I feel it's gotten so bad that a few years ago, me and my family started talking about, even if it's in some small way, what can we do to contribute to a better world, about our country. It's so chaotic. And the tough thing is, it's like, if you're a God-fearing person, this is part of the plan. There's really nothing we can do about it except accept it and prepare for it. And so I figure while all that's happening, I'm going to do all I can to please God, to make my family stronger and help others. I've helped others for 24 years, public service for 24 years, including my military career. Been doing it for a long time, and I don't care to talk about myself much, so this is always uncomfortable. But I'm confident I've helped a lot of people with their own growth in their careers and their personal lives and their leadership growth. I believe in leadership, and that's also one of the core things that for me is we lack leadership at all levels. I mean, there is just simply poor leadership at all levels of our government, across the world, in our companies. There's not enough people that care about other people. So the notion that free reign, which is free reign 6M, is to support my own personal mission and that of my family, especially my boys, that it's not sensitive to other people, that at my core, I want access. I want all people to have access to opportunity, no matter where you come from or what you look like. And we can disagree on things. But I don't have any problem with disagreement. If you're not a God-fearing person, there's probably not much I can do, or not much I'm interested in working with you on. But it doesn't mean I hate you. We don't hate you. Freedom is everything. You can't believe in what you want. You can't think the way you want. You can't speak about the things you want to speak about. Now we're going through a lot of crap. Our media is selling out, has been selling out for a long time. And we know once that happens, our republic, our constitutional republic, is in great jeopardy. It's a serious issue, and that's happening. And we've got a power structure that includes our politicians and certain companies that are so large and own so many other companies, including the media, both in the U.S. and Europe, that they are controlling things. And they're slowly whittling away at our freedoms. And so I'm at a point in my life, one of my biggest fears is having any regret in my life when it's my time. I'm not going away without at least attempting to make some kind of difference in my family's legacy, in my country, and in this world. Even if it's small, I want to move on knowing I gave it everything I had. And that has actually cost me some things. And I haven't been a perfect person, so I've learned a lot, I've failed a lot, I've learned a lot, I've made a lot of mistakes. I try to share that with others to help them avoid, the same things. Back to that public service thing, though, even in my personal life, those that know me know what I'm about, know what Free Rein's about. If you take a quote by itself, you don't know anything about me or anything about Free Rein, my sons, it'll raise eyebrows. I don't back off of that quote at all, but it was a part of a larger conversation. And until you do your own study, your own research, and get to know me, get to know my boys, get to know Free Rein through the content we produce, you're just going based on what you hear and absorb every day from the media, who's owned by all those companies. They're creating that narrative. They want us to be divided. That makes it easier on them to control things. They want you to be poor. They want us to be poor. They want us to rent. They don't want us to go into business. They want to control us. That's all evil. That's all that was planned. We've known that this world is going to come to this. I don't want to live like that. I don't think you do either. This thing ain't about race, ain't about gender. In fact, we specifically say all women and men are born with the right to freedom. We put women first because we value women that highly. And we say all because we don't make any exceptions. I want every young person to have access to opportunity and be successful and live the life that they have the right to live. Not be controlled by big government, large companies, evil. We also believe that living outdoors as much as we can is healthy. We only get to do this once. We have a beautiful earth to enjoy, and we should. This life is very short. We get to do it once. We got something beautiful all around us. So we like to showcase people living their freedoms. And we want to influence this country, this world, while we're here, even as things are falling apart, in some positive way. We got enough negativity in our lives. People are creating negativity. They're creating that divisiveness. They want us to hate each other. That's all evil stuff. So more recently, personally, I'm ready to fight that evil. I've gone through my own sort of vision quest, my personal transformation, renewal. And it's been great. I'm stronger than ever. I feel great. This business me and my boys and our partners, getting this speakeasy open and making it available to the public to rent and have our own events here. It's a grind. It's a struggle. I've made a few mistakes that's making it take longer than it should have. But we're almost there. But we're just barely surviving. All of this Free Rein 6M, this corporation, these LLCs that we've created, are to help others, represent people that do appreciate freedom and want all the freedom that's eroded back, so we can live the lives. So everybody has an opportunity to live the lives they want to, that God has planned for them. So sacrificed a lot. And I take offense to anybody that would say otherwise, that would call us a terrorist or racist, or any of that bullshit. I don't hate you. I just ask you to get educated, do your research, take a look at all of our content. Don't use that one interview. And I appreciate the Fox 4 guys that did the interview. They actually did us right. But some people will take what was said or what was quoted and turn it into something that it's not. And I ain't hiding behind Maynard Fisher. We just put out the story on Maynard and where that comes from. My name is Jeff Fisher. Maynard was my grandfather. That's the reason why I do it. I use that name. So, wrap it up. We're here for everybody. Everybody that's God-fearing, that appreciates freedom, that wants all the freedoms that have disappeared back, that want access to opportunity. For everybody. And fight off this evil power structure, these politicians that are not acting in our best interest, world powers that aren't acting in our best interest. And we're just asking for people to wake up. And together, and we can live our lives in harmony and according to God's plan. It is going to fall apart eventually. There is an end to this, right? But while we're here, let's enjoy it. Let's love each other. Let's take back what is rightfully ours, which is our freedom. And enjoy our lives. Live with purpose. Quit chasing happiness. Just chasing the next emotion. Live with purpose. We'll all be better for it. I appreciate you following us. I appreciate all the positive comments. I even appreciate the negative comments. It's a discussion. We don't hate you because you think negatively about us. We don't hate you because you disagree with us. We still love you. We encourage folks to live their freedom, live their free reign while they're here. Thank you.